life's dark times, moments when despair threatens to consume us. Life's troubles can leave us feeling lost and alone. It's easy to question, to wonder where God is in our pain. But even in the depths of despair, there is hope. Psalm 77 reminds us that we are never truly alone. God is always with us, even when we can't feel Him. Psalm 77 begins with a raw, honest cry for help. The psalmist doesn't hold back, expressing the depth of his anguish and desperation. "I cried out to God for help," the psalmist writes. "My spirit grew faint." These words capture the essence of human vulnerability and the need for divine intervention. These words resonate with our own experiences of pain and confusion. In moments of deep sorrow, we often find ourselves searching for solace and understanding. We're not meant to hide our struggles from God. Instead, we are encouraged to bring them to Him openly and honestly. He wants us to come to Him with our brokenness, our doubts, and our fears. It's in these moments of vulnerability that we can truly connect with the divine. When we feel overwhelmed, we can pour out our hearts to God. He is always there, ready to listen and provide comfort. He hears our cries, even in the stillness of the night. In the quiet moments when the world is asleep, God is awake, listening to our deepest fears and hopes. He understands our pain, even when we don't have the words to express it. In our silence, He perceives our struggles and offers His unwavering support. The turning point in Psalm 77 comes when the psalmist shifts his focus. Instead of dwelling on his present troubles, he remembers God's faithfulness in the past. "I will remember the deeds of the Lord," he declares. "Surely I will remember your miracles of long ago." This is a powerful reminder for us. When darkness surrounds us, it's easy to forget all the times God has come through for us before. But when we take the time to remember His past faithfulness, our perspective begins to change. From fear to faith, embracing the power of trust. Trust is a powerful force that can transform our lives in profound ways. It allows us to move from a place of fear and uncertainty to a place of faith and confidence. When we trust, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences that we might have otherwise missed. Remembering God's goodness fuels our faith. It is in these moments of reflection that we find the strength to trust more deeply. By looking back at the times when God has been faithful, we can find the courage to trust Him with our present and future. It reminds us that He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. His unchanging nature is a cornerstone of our faith. Just as a mighty oak tree stands firm through the seasons, so does God's faithfulness remain constant through the ups and downs of our lives. He who parted the Red Sea and calmed the storm is still able to do miracles in our lives. The same power that worked wonders in the past is available to us today. We can trust that He is working behind the scenes, even when we cannot see it. We may not always understand His ways, but we can trust in His character. Trusting in God's character means believing that He is good, loving, and just, even when our circumstances are challenging. It is this trust that anchors us and gives us peace. This shift from fear to faith is beautifully captured in Psalm 77, verse 10. The psalmist reminds us that in times of trouble, we can choose to focus on God's past faithfulness as a source of hope and strength. Then I thought, to this I will appeal, the years when the Most High stretched out His right hand. This verse encourages us to remember the times when God has intervened in our lives and to let those memories fuel our faith. In other words, the psalmist chose to focus on God's power and faithfulness instead of his own limited understanding. By doing so, he found the strength to trust and move forward. We too can embrace the power of trust and let it guide us through life's challenges. Anchored in hope, we find solace in the serene beauty of creation. The calm seas and the sunrise over the horizon remind us of God's unfailing presence. Resting in God's unfailing presence brings peace to our hearts and minds. In the stillness of a tranquil beach at dawn, we can feel His gentle embrace. Psalm 77 ends not with a resolution to the psalmist's problems, but with a declaration of trust in God. This trust is a beacon of hope, guiding us through life's uncertainties. Your path led through the sea, a testament to God's guidance even in the most turbulent times. Your way through the mighty waters, showing us that no obstacle is too great for His power. Though your footprints were not seen, we know that God is always with us, even when we cannot see His hand at work. Even when we can't see the way forward, we can trust that God is with us, guiding our steps through the fog of uncertainty. We can trust that God is with us, guiding our steps. Each footprint in the sand is a reminder of His presence, His love for us never fails. The rising sun over calm waters symbolizes the renewal of his mercies every morning. His presence is our constant source of strength and hope. In the tranquility of the ocean, we find a reflection of his peace. When we place our trust in him, we are anchored in a hope that transcends all understanding. We can face any storm, knowing that he will never leave us nor forsake us. The storm clouds may gather, but his light will always break through. Knowing that he will never leave us nor forsake us, we find courage. The lighthouse stands firm, a symbol of his unwavering guidance. Let us hold fast to the hope that is found in him alone. As the sunrise breaks through the clouds, so does his hope shine in our